Well, peace, love, and light to all my carbon beings out there. Since these orcs want to be shooting heavy chemtrails out around here at Atlantis, which is so-called America, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, so-called. So I looked outside, and I know the moon up there somewhere, but can't see it. They got so much chemtrails up there. And a carbon being that was telling me about the sun gazing, as far as the eyes and stuff, and the moon gazing. And I wanted to go out and do it. But yo, man, don't talk about something you're gonna come at my ass and you can take my energy and stuff, because you gotta come and try that and see. Because I'm gonna get you before you get me. If you keep your promise, keep your promise. Don't, and then from that, not even mad though, but everything's going well. You ain't just have to say, oh, I'm gonna come and do this. Okay, I'll be ready. I'm not going out without a fight. So, but keep an inner peace though. Like everything else good. You ain't have to go throw that in. Like I'm not doing anything with nature. So anything that anybody can say don't faze me at all. And yes, you can have backup. Got Mother Kai, Mother Universe, and Mother Cosmos. But not to go on that subject. Alright, but peace, love, and light again. So I had to just throw that there. And yes, I am Zachariah. I am a warrior, an ancient warrior from back then. And I have fought many battles back then too. So, but, sorry y'all. I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna meditate. I'm gonna meditate in the darkness, which I love. So I'm gonna be in the darkness, I'm gonna meditate. So I'm gonna just sit in my meditation. I'm gonna do my deep breathing. I'm gonna do my out breathing exercises. So I'm gonna just meditate and see what happens from there. I know it's dark. So here I go. I'll be meditating. Hey, I'm in my room too. So let me see. I can't see anything. Let me see. Hold on. Before I do that, let me see. Can't see anything. Let's see. I'm gonna do it fast. Hold on. Oh, yep. Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna sit it down. I'm gonna do this. I hope my mom don't call me and anything. Alright, here I go. I'm gonna get a little closer. There I go. My stretches out. Ooh, that felt good. Stretch out. Alright, here I go. Alright, y'all. Whew. Every time, always like meditating. I just gotta finish. Always, I seem to be watery. Alright. I'm gonna cook this on. Cook this back on. Oh, dizzy. Whoo wee. Oh, alright. Oh, for some reason. My pineal gland, third eye. Alright. I gotta put some little more water in this jar. So yeah, couldn't go out there and moon gaze. Cause the only time if I'm willing to go out, I gotta be on the roof. The only reason. Cause even though I don't even, like I said in my other video, I don't even have no, like, I have a front yard downstairs with steps on it. Just a little steps on there with no grass. No grass or anything I can stay on. But, yeah, you know, do my, grounding, my grounding. Yes. And, what else? Also, yeah, do my grounding, which I think I did yesterday. I did my grounding. I think I did some of my Tai Chi. And to be honest with you, like, I didn't even have to charge my crystals. I had my crystals right here. Right here. I don't even use crystals. Because I know I have crystals within me too. From within and outside. I ain't use no crystals. I ain't use no stones. These are the crystals. You probably can't see it good enough. Crystals. The dark crystal. I don't even use the dark crystal. They just be sitting right up here. Right up here. Right on top. That's where it be sitting at, right there. And I don't use no crystals. Not saying I don't need them, but I have used the crystals, and I know I've been pulling in some dark energy myself. Quite a time. Like, I know what I feel. I'm scratching here. I'm feeling it right here. If I'm having like heat feeling or some sort of another cool breeze feeling goes to my chest. Like, I'm not saying it gives me chills, but I can feel it. I can feel it. Stuff feel like it's crawling up on me. So I know that energy is going inside me. I know that. So yes, that 666 carbon demon, you know, as a so-called melanin, the dark matter energy, dark forces. You know, demon, melanin, so-called melanin with dark forces. Darkness comes forth light. Light and darkness is one. So, yes, highly important. And I had so old stuff. I had my folder. I had basically a lot of stuff. I mean, I'm gonna show you certain. I'm gonna see if I can show certain things. And Mother Kai is not Earth. I can say Nibiru, where these orcs planets are, that's Earth, and it's round like that. Not her. I can see she's a woman. She her head is a woman. That's how I see it. So, this is John I wrote. It said, "What do Bible meaning letters?" I wrote on my John here. What they got basic info before leaving Earth, but I should have put. Well, that's what the E means. I should put energy. Energy. Leaving this energy that we are sitting on. This is a cosmic energy, planet we live on. I should put energy or understanding. Basic info before leaving inner. No, not information. That's I wrote that from the other side. Information, understanding. Yeah. So this is another joint I wrote here. I got 4 papers and stuff on it. This you probably can't see like that. Believers' instructions before leaving Earth. So believers. So as I hear, believers is believing in yourself. Truly, instructions. Be instructing. Instructions. You have instructions from Mother God's was instructions within you. Instructions. So before you leave off this sort of realm here, I should say. So all this before just about to shut down, get tuned into nature and to reborn your soul, or to gain power of your soul. SOL, not SOUL, as the orc put a U. No. Like I said before, soul, SOL, soul, all. That's like saying old, OLD, old. And then you just take the LD, put S, and then put L, soul. Solar beings. We are the solar beings. Let's see here. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff. Even the crescent moon with the Eurasians. They usually take everything symbols from us. The symbols of the stars. I'm pretty sure the stars is probably trillions and trillions of stars up there that probably got so many names. I see as these stars as different other a batch of other portals of planets. I can see them as that way. I see it this way. Whether it's right or wrong, but I see it as every star has different portals. Because I think every little tongue twisting like crazy. Man, I see every star, it has names. They all have names. And they all have their own portals and realms, their own planets. They own every star have a planet. I see. Like you got Stargate and all that stuff. You hear about the Stargates, the star system of the Shogun and all that stuff. Certain stuff about Sirius Star A, Sirius Star B, and I think it's a Sirius Star C. But these Eurasians, orcs, also have the crescent moon. So the moon, which I'll say the moon's a female. Darkness, and then she brought a sun, S-U-N, sun, Ra, Horu, Horu. That's what I say. Sun, S-U-N, sun. So I say we are the sun, S-U-N, not S-O-N. So yeah, this I'm gonna show this again. So this even though, like I said, when I used to be Hebrew, I was Hebrew for. Let me see. I about to say 6 years ago. 6 years ago, I was into the Hebrew stuff. I never joined the camps, though. Thank goodness. I always used to listen and learn certain Hebrew languages. I knew a little bit of Hebrew languages, so which is good. So you can't really see like that. All right, here. Let's see. Let's see. What I wrote here, name of the Satan in Isaiah chapter 14, verse 12. Lucifer, son of the morning, which is the daughter, or even not daughter, but it should have put creator of the not morning. Should have put morning. So you mourning, you don't want to mourn. Lucifer, the dark feminine energy of the Christ. That's what I should have put. But I put Halal ben Shahar. That's an Arabic language. That's what I had on top. Or here. So halal. This was what when I talk about the Eurasians, they go out here, they got their own stance and stuff. When they go out here and they sell these junk foods out here to our carbon beans, you get these platters and stuff. And whatever stuff they put, this is the only thing you'll probably see. If you see this, you might not see the star and the crescent moon, but you'll see if you ever go see it on the Eurasians, you'll see this word halal or halal. If it's spelled if not spelled, so you should put a spell on these. Yeah, put a spell. Yeah, these Eurasians and these orcs. Halal. If you see any Arabic word like this or shahar. What's this say? Shahar. S-H-A-H-A-R. Shahar. What means halal means crescent moon. So that's the crescent moon and star. So Shahar means morning star. So this we're here. So the halal, I wrote what it means too. I'm gonna sit this down, man. I'm gonna see if I sit this down. Oh my gosh. Man, this is so bright. I put here halal. I put halal right here. Halal means crescent moon. You see right here. Halal means crescent moon. And I put down here shahar. Shahar means, means, right? Morning star. You know, stuff like that. So then I also wrote down here, I put down Muslims mark. I put Muslims mark our foods, which shouldn't be our foods. I should put Muslims mark their foods, which they're selling us, with this crescent mark, which they call halal. So it's a different way how you spell halal. So you have another halal. So you have the where is that? Right here. Oh man. Right there. H-A-L-A-L. Halal. I put, which is clearly a variation of the very name of Lucifer, Halal. So it's a different way. That's what I wrote at the time. So crescent. So I see Christ. I see the similarity of Christ. We are the Christ. That Christ energy. Crystal. Well, shoot. We are precious jewels. We are the masterpiece on our planet. So we are the masterpiece of our planet. So yeah. So let me see, Brother Love overcomes our depression. And you know, just throwing a little something here, this one of the joints about the original Bloods and Crips, because you know the original Bloods and Crips now, since you have the org government, I think I explained this on my old video, so I'm gonna split it again because you do got certain new subscribers is here. So Blood, also, you know, Bloods and Crips is one group. There was one group, one nation of carbon beings. So these orcs, of course, you know, they're always inferior. When they see so many of us together, we ain't fighting and none of that stuff. We getting along. getting so peaceful and all that stuff. That's why I put on my Instagram, they are always shooting those frequencies. They had those towers. I was walking outside and I seen towers. It was certain towers, metal towers over a gate. I said, man, I had the ability. I said, I ain't got my energy rise all the way I wanted to. I had put my mind, imagine my third eye and stuff. I would want that. Then I ain't want to end up blowing myself up because I was close to it. I was on the other side though. Or I could have used my mindset to shut it down, but I knew I had to. I didn't have my energy rise up long enough, and plus they was covering up the skies, you know. So I feel like if I had so much, I gotta have so much of that energy filled up within me, had enough, and that's what I'm getting. I'm getting there at it too. I said I'm gonna take all this down or destroy it. So I don't want to blow the crap up. I had to think like, oh no, shut it down. Have enough working. Yeah, but the original Bloods and Crips, because, you know, and of course these orcs had to use frequency. They had to use these, as you call it, negative vibration, and it come make you feel exhausted and pissed off and irritated. So yeah. And I already posted on the YouTube, and I posted on the Instagram as well. So yeah, so that's why you see at times, and you know, if these orc cops, like I explained again, when you see them around their vehicles, they sit there. And then they have the computer, they, you know, type in and they sit there. And then even you got certain of them have a red light. Oh, I think this explains why. Well, no, I could be wrong on that one. But even like at times when I see them sitting there, they don't really bother me. Like, they don't bother me. They'll look and turn around. Keep going or go away. I see them sitting in the middle of something, right? And they have their laptop. And then it's like another light. I see flashing signs like it's red. It's like if you take pictures of something, it's like one of those pictures you can put inside the water. You have something that you hold it and wherever a certain picture you'll take, but you can't touch it with your hand. You got to put it inside the water, and it's a certain light, like a light or something that you flash, like it's red or whatever. They let it sit there, and then I guess when it's over, they turn the red off. So that's what they had in the cart, and I kind of think about, man, So they checking out, okay, seeing who's a threat and who's not a threat, and strong and who's weak. So yeah, the Bloods and Crips and all that stuff, man. Because, you know, Crip, you know, when I put down Crip, is also mean community revolution and progress. So that's what Crip means, revolution. But it was one gang. Then I put another one for Blood, meaning brotherly love overcomes our depression. So that's what I said. And then back then, it was the Black Panther Party, the Bloods and the Crip, the original meaning of the Bloods and the Crip, Blood and Crip. So this is what I wrote here as well. You know, right? Can't see it real good. You know, yep, that's what I got here. Okay. No, you got the meaning. That's the Crip. That's the Blood. So I wrote the meaning. You can look it up yourself. You can look it up yourself. You know, you can look it up yourself. You don't have to put. You could just type in if you want to. Just look if you want. You won't have to. You don't have to listen to me. You can just if you're going to just type in the Black Panther Blood and Crip, the original meaning of Blood and Crip. So the Black Panther. No, just type in the Black Panther Blood and Crip. Just at least type that in if you want to. So this is so much. I have so much paper, like, and I can count like there's a lot of scriptures. I can look at it and I can interphrase it in nature way. Like, since I can put it's in parables, so I can write it, and then I can use it in my understanding, and then break it down. Or that's since I meditated, I can increase information and how I see it and how it is, and even though if I know it, yeah. So yes, man. So yes, yeah. I am that I am. You know, the generator, the operator, and the destroyer, which is God. G-O-D, G-O-D, but not the D-O-G. Because these orcs are nothing but dogs. Yes, they are dogs. You know, since a lot of carbon beings, you know, that they still constantly, continuously, not affected by being bothered by it, but So yes, in God we trust, and dogs you trust. So you trust dogs. You trust the human dogs instead of trusting your inner goddess these selves. So yeah, I said goddesses because XX is the dominant female energy that made the X. Why? Like I said, I'm gonna break it down again. Even though I had to use certain words, brother and sisters, but we are not really straight up men. Like I broke down X. X is the like I said, is the female genetic chromosome in men. So you have the X men. So that's like saying XY or just XX. Basically, XX could be the XY. Like I said, fem masculine or feminine, or feminine is masculine, masculine is feminine, but the feminine is the dominant one because it's got more than one. It's feminine, masculine. So feminine sound more stronger than masculine. Just because masculine may look stronger, based on the feminine. But yeah, so I'm gonna just close this up, sit it over here. So yeah, I'm gonna just leave this video here. Oh my gosh, it's like when I get up, I get this dizziness. So I know what it is. I must put more enough of this powerful carbon energy fruits, powerful nature food in me. That's what I need. I need more of that. So I definitely get a chance. I definitely got to buy more. I get a chance. So meditated. Keep my mind on Mother Cosmos, Mother Universe, Mother Nature. Gain more information. Gotta stay neutral. So not like I said, not aggressive. So I'm like, listen, I just gotta keep it moving. So like it's nothing but peace, love, and light, but it ain't like coming at it talk about something. Talking about, oh yeah, if you don't do this, I'm gonna get that. That's the energy. Okay, then I'm gonna get you. Where you get me. That should be right. I mean, not right or wrong, but like, my bad, y'all. I just moved some things, though. But yeah, so most definitely though. And like I said, I made a video. I already told y'all that big old Nibiru thing I saw outside though. That was so amazing. I didn't care what other carbon beings think or nobody else think of me, man. I was like, listen, I seen it, I recorded, I put it on my Instagram, all that type of stuff. Oh, it felt so good, man. Oh, it felt so good, man. Just to see it. And then you feel so different. Like you feel so differently. When you it's like when you experience and witness a lot of these things. And all these sort of things. You get to see visions and hear a lot of certain voices. I mean, that's so amazing though. Man. Like I gotta think of something like even when like I told y'all before, I was thinking about the Anunnaki one time. I was having my dream, and I knew I was a flyer. I had to fly back in my past life because I always feel like I'm willing to fly. So I feel like those in your dreams, and you feel like you fly and stuff like that. You fly in your dreams, and you up on certain things, you flapping. Like I say it like this. If you feel like you in water so much and you fly so much, so it's like you a land being and then you a water being. Like I said back then, when I meditated, at that time. I had seen myself as a Greek, looking like Poseidon. At the time, I seen myself as a giant. I was a giant. Had to been through 30 feet, maybe 60 feet tall, looking purple. But I also see the feminine side, then I saw the masculine side as well. Carrying a trident spear, the 3-pointed so-called torch, double torch. And, you know, so yeah, man, it's times I've said, man, I always seen the willing be in water, and like I talked about in my other videos. So I just have to bring that up to reminders, because like I said, there's other subscribers that never heard certain things, and usually they don't look through the fully into my YouTube stuff. So I have to speak again. So yeah, I feel like if you're a water creature, depending on if you dream like you swim, and I ain't gonna lie, and I'll say even like certain carbon beings, when I look at their features, like certain ones, their lips look like fish lips. I said, man, they gotta be some sort of one of those mermaid. I want to say mermans, but the masculine mermaid. How about that masculine mermaid? You know, like I said, we did XX and XY. So I kind of think about one of those sea creatures and stuff like that. That always that be in the water, you know, the fins and stuff, and you know the scales and stuff. I'm pretty sure if they had lips like this, I can't do it. I can't do it. But they, but you know, if they look so puffy, it's pushed out like a fish. It's puff. Yeah, I see it. I had also see a carbon female back then before I wasn't awakening to this. Even though we're not fully awakened because we're not fully activated, but truly, then again. I gotta get up, man. All right, when this kept rubbing me crazy, I want to have fur up on me. But yeah, it's like certain creatures. You have reptilian, you know, I'm sorry, the alpha reptilians, the alpha draconians. Because you do have certain looks of certain characters, even though like these orcs, they have to seen us and the features that we had and stuff we wore and dressed and how we carried ourselves in a certain way. And they must have seen it and they made movies of it. And then also, even those are descended from those, we came from different planets as well. So I know we come from different planets. I knew we did. Like for me, I say, like I said, the 12 zodiac signs represents the 12 planets. You know, and all of us, certain ones came from those planets. Came to the mother planet for all planets. You know, she's the creator. Since we created her, Mother Cosmos created us in the soul. Our solar beings, she created us. And then we were sent down here to protect her. So we created Mother Kai, which is the planet. And then since we came down here in the fleshly way, you know, I might as well say she created us through the trees. So like, yes, the trees, I'll say 76 something, yeah, trillion, you know, ancient days back, and we go back for trillions of years ourselves. You know, don't gotta believe me. Don't take my word for it. So yeah, like I'll say, I came from planet Venus. I'll say I came from planet Venus. I came from planet Venus. Yeah. The Venus, Mars. Well, I think it's Mars. Was it? No, Venus. Planet Venus, yeah, planet Venus. So I know one time, I think they had red bones back then and stuff. And I knew I was a red bone back then. Because my mom, a carbon red bone, not no orc red bone. Or a so-called orc red bone. But, because they're not called red bones. These palefaces are not orcs not called red bones. We fully known as being us light skin called red bones. So I was a red bone. Then that carbon kicked in more. And I still had the features. And I had the little ancient little slanted eye features and stuff. Red lips and stuff. So you can tell I was still carbon. So yeah, red bone. But so like my great grandparents was red bone. One of my grandparents was very dark skinned. Then so some way somehow melanin kicked in. So yeah. I was already getting darker anyway, so. So yeah, just want to touch on that real quick. So it's just like I said, it's certain dreams I had, man, it's something I had. Dreams of me being in deep water, swimming. I was at the time scared as a mud. Seeing these sea creatures, man, these giant sea creatures. I mean, these is like these sea creatures, the ancient sea creatures that I had seen. The ones that look like a mixed whale, plus like I don't want to say a killer shark, but it's like a big giant. Seeing me and all that didn't harm me or nothing. It just put me in his mouth. I was inside his mouth. It's like it just had me in there. Just like it reminds me of the belly of the whale of the Bible. The belly of the whale. Stayed in for 3 days. I'm not saying I stood in for 3 days, but when I was inside of, in my dream realm, I was inside of that you might as well call it the water sea dragon. I was inside of that one. So it was no attack biting. And it had seemed like it made some sort of that sort of content like it knew me. So all the time then, like I told you, my animal spirit. Like I said, I already seen my animal spirit. I already posted on Instagram. I already explained it. And I put on my messenger story on that too. I already know my element sign as well. My element sign as well. I posted that too. And so yeah. You know, like I said, I'm a Sagittarius, so yes. I think that should be about it for now. That should be about it for now. Yeah. That should be about it for now. But till then, peace, love, and light to all carbon beings out there. You know, like I said, usually I don't make videos like, not like that, not every day. Because, like I said, I'm already continuing working on myself and other stuff I'm dealing with. Not saying good or bad, but just working on being balanced. So, or there's other stuff that I'm, gaining more, or working on gaining more information. All that stuff with nature and that sort of thing. And making sure that I'm not off balance and that sort of thing. So, yes, indeed. So, peace, love, and light, man. Much respect. But yeah, just want to say before I leave, man. Didn't have to text that on my YouTube channel. I only one comment. So I'll text what I'll text. So it seems like it's times it's always certain carbon beings. They always got to just say certain stuff. Like, I mean, it's not trying to be all balanced and all that stuff, but listen, like I said, I don't care who you are. I don't care how strong you claim to be. I'm going to say I'm strong too. I am strong. So it ain't nothing like me. You can think you come over here, you can push around. Think you can just attack me like that. No, I'm going to attack straight back. I'm going to leave a mark on you too. I say it like that if you're coming straight at me. So I'm not, it's not a free ass whooping here. It's no free ass whooping right here. So, I just had to let that out again. Cause like, it didn't just have to say, oh, I'm gonna do this and that and third. Oh, really? Oh, that's a threat. That's a promise. So, I'd be like this. If that's the case, keep your promise. Make sure you keep your promise. So I'm not going out like a sucker. I'm going to say just like that. And there ain't no free open arms at all. So, just saying. Other than that, peace, love, and light. Zachara, ancient warrior, ancient warrior.